You worked for this. The degree, the promotion, inch the transformation. Inch you imagined the moment for months, maybe years. But when it finally arrived, it felt strangely quiet. Inch no rush. Inch no meaning. Just space. And now you're asking yourself a question you don't want to admit. Why do I feel empty after getting what I wanted? Before the achievement, your life had direction. There was a target. Move forward. Measure progress. Inch your thoughts were structured around it. When I finish this, I'll finally feel accomplished. Inch when I reach this weight, I'll feel confident. When I get this job, I'll feel secure. Inch the goal wasn't just a task. It became part of your identity. Inch you weren't just studying. You were becoming successful. Inch you weren't just working out. You were becoming disciplined. 20-inch psychology calls this identity-based motivation. When a goal becomes fused with who you believe you are becoming, your brain organizes effort around that future self. Inch the moment you achieve it. The becoming stops. Inch the structure collapses. Inch you wake up the next morning, and nothing is chasing you anymore. There's no tension pulling you forward. And tension, it turns out, was doing more for you than you realized. Inch you start to feel restless, irritable, unfocused. Inch you scroll more. You look for another project. Inch you suddenly question whether the achievement even mattered. Inch you don't feel proud. You feel displaced, like you just finished a long journey and forgot why you were walking. This isn't laziness. It isn't ingratitude. 2-inch humans are not wired for having. We are wired for seeking. Inch neuroscientist Jake Panksepp described the seeking system, a dopamine-driven network that activates when you are pursuing something meaningful. Inch dopamine is often misunderstood as the pleasure chemical. It's not. It's the chemical of anticipation. So when you were working toward your goal, your brain was lit up. Not because you had it, but because you were chasing it. Inch when you finally achieve it, dopamine drops. The chase ends. Inch the emptiness you feel is not failure. It's withdrawal from pursuit. Inch think of your mind like a treadmill. When you're pursuing a goal, the treadmill is moving. But when you achieve the goal, the treadmill stops abruptly. That jolt is disorienting. Scene 40-inch this connects to hedonic adaptation. Your brain quickly normalizes new achievements. There's a psychological concept called the arrival fallacy, the belief that reaching a milestone will create lasting fulfillment. 2-inch your brain doesn't attach meaning to arrival. It attaches meaning to direction. When the direction disappears, uncertainty returns. And uncertainty activates subtle anxiety circuits in the brain. So what feels like emptiness is often your nervous system saying, what are we moving toward now? Inch step 1. Separate outcome from identity. Write one sentence. This was something I did. It is not who I am.